the number one thing in terms of distance from the ball is a bit of an issue. Obviously, if you're looking from this side, we're not going to see that. I want to show you the grip though. Look at your left hand position there.
Yeah.
Look at your left hand position there, okay?
Yeah.
See how your left hand now is turned over? Exactly, yeah. If we sort of go up the club itself, that now is going through your wrist joint, okay? The sort of top part here, through there, okay? That's where the club needs to go. Previously, if we went up through there, it's missing to the right as we look, the left as you're looking down, okay? So if you're gripping the club now with your hand too far to the left as you look down this way, you're going to be potentially stretching for the ball. The club's going to return back to a more close position to your body when you come back and be aiming to the right slightly. The first couple of shots as you saw, the first one was a pushy one to the right, just a toey strike and the face open up a little bit, and the grip would have helped that. Then you start trying to hit the ball to the left by pulling it left and moving this way, then you start getting the bend on, okay? Because a slice or a golf ball that shapes in the air that way is the face aiming that direction and the path of the golf club in that direction, okay? If the ball just goes straight to the right, the path and the face are pretty much the same because the ball's gone straight there, okay? Now if it does start going straight right, we can get a little bit more twist and turn through the golf ball. But if you're stretching to start with, to twist and turn is difficult because all your energy now is going to reach the golf ball over there somewhere. Yeah. As you come, if you look there, although you can't see distance from the ball, look how much your hands now are sort of below your belt buckle line there. Your hands on this one are a lot higher, sort of that sort of reaching out for it, okay? Now when you swing it properly from here, back to we talked about last time being less with the legs, which is a good position there now, you're really quieting down that lower half. As you come back to the golf ball now, see a lovely strike of that golf ball and an ability now to rotate your arms and body through there. Whereas this, when we came back, because you were slightly reaching, as you come back to the golf ball now, the arms are starting to pull back into a more natural position where they want to be, but that's just too far from the ball now. Left arm sort of pulling up and bending. When you come to the golf ball here now, it's like trying to heave it, and in some ways those two positions there looks more effort in that swing, almost spacey than that. Just like and that was when you went, oh, hang on, where's that come from, kind of thing, because you just sort of swung it with less effort, and you were just like, oh, kind of almost shocked that you hit the ball as far as you did because you just had a good grip and good setup. You created the power and then just unreleased the body and hit the ball with a nice bit of forward momentum rather than trying to heave and hoik it left. If all your efforts are going to try and stop it go right, stop topping it and reach the ball, there's less energy to the back of the ball to go forwards. Okay, but all your energy to try and get that ball there rather than being nice and relaxed. Okay, stay there and just swish that club. So there's a checkpoint, as we said, when you're setting up the golf ball. If your arms are hanging pretty much vertically down, you can let it go and your arms just hang down there for you. It'll just relax under the shoulders. You're not reaching out for the ball. The problem with the driver is so many golfers, they want to give it a whack with the driver, which is understandable because the club is designed to go the furthest, okay? They then try and get in what feels a bigger setup by being further from the ball. One last thing at setup just to point out, sometimes your right foot here opens out and therefore goes back. So what that will actually, if this opens out there, the knee opens up, the hip's now back, that's actually increasing the distance that hip is from the golf ball there, which will then make it harder for you to reach back to the golf ball. It's your right side that's trying to basically reach the golf ball, yeah? If I just do this and that, trying to reach it now is a lot harder if this foot's going to crack like a blocker, so to speak. So, yeah, ideally you'd want your feet to sort of be equally sort of turned out, maybe sort of 10 degrees, 5-10 degrees each. Your back foot often does this, man, and then sort of comes back a little bit. So now trying to get your hips round will certainly restrict that, okay? So that's better.
Keeping that foot straight.
Straighter, yeah. It's slightly, I'm not turning it into perfectly vertically straight there, but a little bit open out is fine. But if you pull it back and open it too much as you used to, yeah, exactly. It just stops that right hip from actually catching up now, okay? So get that set up there. The grip's the main thing, okay? Just holding the club there as you were, sort of getting that feeling, which is good. But getting that sensation, that left wrist is on top, it's in the knuckles, in the fingers there, and these two knuckles you can see now at address when you're gripping it, okay? So thumb and forefinger still together. And getting that ability now, so your arms are hanging straight down here. You're not, because if you put your arms up here now, it's hard to grip there. And what you'll tend to want to do is just to turn your hand, loosen your grip pressure, turn your hand over there and grip it. That seems a bit more comfortable holding it in that way, doesn't it? When your arms are there, but it's wrong and wrong and wrong, obviously. Dropping it down there makes it a lot easier for your arms to hang. The same way as if you're going to carry bag or a basket there, no? It'd be down there in the fingers. If you had it there somewhere, it'd be an awkward position, wouldn't it? So. Make sense?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Have a couple more then, mate, and then we'll lose it a few by yourself.